Hi guys, welcome back to CoCo Budgets. In today's video I will be doing a quick budget check-in for week 1 of October and also setting up my budget for week 2. If that's something you'll be interested in, then please keep watching. Thank you for those of you that are returning subscribers. I'm so happy that I have people that are actually watching my videos and interested in following me on this budgeting journey. Anyone that's new here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can also follow me on my journey. So this is my budgeting sheet for week 1 of October. I did this in last week's video. If you haven't seen last week's video, then please be sure to check it out. So as you can see, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. As you can see, I have the budget that I did last week, which I wrote in blue, and then I did the actual budget because, surprisingly enough, my salary was a lot more than what I was anticipating, which is great. I'm not complaining. So I'm just going to quickly run through it. So let's start with my salary. So I was expecting to receive 15,375. Actually, I received 17,250. My salary includes my housing allowance, and I think they gave me more for my housing allowance because we started at an awkward time. We started mid-August, so I've worked it out that they gave me a month and a half worth of housing allowance. So that's what I think it is. I mean, I'm not expecting this every month, but hey, I won't complain if I do get this every month. And tuition is normal, $19.25, and then another tuition income of $875. So that gave me a total of 20,050 dirhams. Then I am super happy. I managed to clear pretty much all of my monthly outgoings, give or take 1 or 2. So if we just quickly run through, not this one, but this one here. So if you remember in last week's video, I also listed all of my debts and the ones that I wanted to clear. So the ones with the yellow highlights are the ones I've paid. So I just zoom in a little bit more. This is not one I wanted to clear for the year. So when I say clear, I mean basically pay it off for the year. Make sure that it's paid annually, and the next time I'm having to pay for that particular expense is like a year from today, or year from now, should I say. So here I've got council tax. My council tax, I cleared that off, so that's cleared until about April. Twinkle, I cleared that until next year. They said that it will be next year. I think they gave me 2 months extra as well. So if I'm correct, it's either this one or Amazon Prime. I think it was this one. They said the bill is fine until December 2023, which is exciting, so that's good. Gym is just something that I pay each month. I can't really pay for it annually. I've only got, I think, 4 months left with my gym membership, and then I think I'm going to cancel it. The reason why is because with gym memberships over here, or maybe it's just the gym I'm going to, but when you pay, you have to sign up for the year. So it's not as if you can cancel like mid-year, like you said, you know what, I don't want to keep paying this amount, let me find another gym. You have to actually commit to paying for the full year. So I signed up January of this year, and I've got until January 2023 until I can be done with that one. So that's a few more months. Amazon Prime paid for the year. Now Zoom, I'm actually going to highlight it. Zoom, I completely forgot about it, and I forgot that I've put it to come out of my credit card. So that one has come out. I need to look into trying to pay it annually, but I'm also trying to figure out if there's a way around it, because I don't know if I really want to pay for Zoom for the year. I mean, I use Zoom mainly for tutoring, and at the moment I have one person at the moment that I tutor using Zoom. It was 2, but now it's 1. The second person potentially might come back. They said that they're going to, but you know, you can't ever take people's word. So I don't know, I need to evaluate this one and see if there's another way around it. I don't know if I just do the 40 minutes, end the call, then join back in. I don't know, but yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing with this one. But other than that, all of my monthly sort of recurring bills have more or less been paid off. So I'm super happy about that. Super happy. Right, so yeah, that's that. Back to this one here. So yeah, where was that? Okay, so council tax paid, Twinkle paid, gym membership 209, not 210, and Amazon Prime for the year was 140 dirhams, which yeah, came off as well. So that was a total of 3,998 dirhams, 66 fils. That left me with 16,051.34, which is great. Now, moving down to my cash envelopes, I budgeted 130 for fuel, and I have nothing left, if I'm correct. It was my partner that filled up for me, but there was nothing that came back. So 130, fine. I already done the food shopping prior to last week's video, so that was 316. And then, let's zoom out a little bit. 250 for personal. So I went and did my pedicure. You can see my nails are still not done. My nail tech's back today, thankfully, so I'll go and see her on Monday after work. Anyways, I did a pedicure, and my eyebrows, which I haven't done in years actually. My eyebrows just don't grow like they used to. They literally just stay in shape. I don't get like the little bits underneath, but I thought, let me just do it. I think, if I'm correct, it was 170 in total. 170 in total. And then what else did I tried to go and do some shopping. I wanted to find some work clothes, and I ended up just buying this candle over here. Like, that's all I bought, and that was 50. So let me do quick maths. 170 and 50, that's 220. So there's 30 dirhams left. I think if I check my my purse, I'll see that there's 30 dirhams left. So there's 30 dirhams left in that one. And I know I'm going to buy something with it, hence why I've put the 250 as just what I use, because I know it's actually today I'm going to go and buy something with the 30 dirhams remaining. And then miscellaneous. Now I put miscellaneous in because I did all of my calculations off camera, and I realized that 72 dirhams somewhere I had 72 dirhams less than what was on the calculator. So what I've assumed is that somewhere along the lines I spent 72 dirhams. I think it was Zoom, because I didn't put Zoom in my bills because I completely forgot about Zoom. And also I'd bought some food at work this week. So I'm just accounting for that as being the miscellaneous. So MISC just means miscellaneous. Anyways, that took us to 768 dirhams in cash envelopes. And that left me with 5,282 dirhams 34. Nothing in cash envelopes, as I mentioned in the previous video. 10% of tuition, I took that out, so 277 went into just like my little savings pot, which I will show you in the next video. My savings pot, my savings tin, and my cash envelopes. My binders, because I've actually got a new one that I need to set up and then talk through how I'm going to use each one. And then my credit card, I was meant to pay 1930. I said I will pay 1930. I did pay 1930, which is good. I did say for my credit card this month I want to put 3,000 onto it, so I still have some more to go. Yeah. And then that left me with 13,075 dirhams 34, which is what I have in the bank. And yeah, so this is going to roll over to the next week, week 2, which I'm about to talk through now. So this is week 2's budget. Now you can see it's not as intense as the first one at all. That's because, like I said, all of my monthly bills have now been paid annually. So they've all been paid, and most of them, shall I say, have been covered until next year. Aside from that, all the bills for the month, give or take 2, this one and my rent, have been paid. So that's good. So if I just quickly run through this one. So we have my rollover, which was from week 1, of 13,075 dirhams. Then tuition, I'm expecting to get paid from, I was working for a language school. I'm expecting to get paid, my final pay from them, this coming Monday. So that should be about 720 dirhams. That will leave me with, that's a total of 13,795. Now, my car payment is due, I think, the 12th, which is this week. So that will be 2,000 dirhams. I am planning to buy a car in December. Next month, I have to dedicate my salary to something else. But in December, I'm planning to buy a car because, honestly, this kills me every month seeing this come out. But anyways, 2,000 dirhams for my car. That's going to leave me with 11,795 dirhams. Then I put in my normal 130 dirham towards fuel, even though it's been a lot less lately, but still, you just never know when they're going to hike the price back up. Food, I've put 0. I did food shopping yesterday, and the reason I put 0 is because my partner gave me money for food, and I decided not to include it in my budget. I think the budget should literally just be what I'm having to pay for out of my own money, my own salary and stuff like that. So I'm not using any of my money for food, but I did do food shopping yesterday with the money that my partner gave me. Personal, 250. My nails, I think, will cost 200 or 250. And miscellaneous, again, because there was a miscellaneous payment from last week, I figured, you know what, let me just add 70 dirhams into miscellaneous. It more than likely won't go in cash envelopes. I'll keep it like in one of my binders, but I've just put it here. That gives me a total of 450 dirhams, and that leaves me with 11,345 dirhams. Again, nothing for sinking funds, as I mentioned in my previous video. 10% of tuition, so that's 10% of 720, which is 72 dirhams. Might round it up to 75. We'll see how it goes. That's going into my little savings pot, which will leave me with 11,273 dirhams. And then for debts, I'm not putting anything in next week because I'm still waiting for tuition payment from another parent who is supposed to pay on Friday. According to her, she's going to pay on Friday, which hopefully she does. Then you'll see how I pay some of my other debts and stuff. But until then, no debt payments. So that leaves me with 11,273 dirhams left. And then when I calculate everything, I'm having a rollover of 11,273, which I'll take into week 3 of October. And that's basically what my budget is looking like. The next video will be me cash stuffing for week 2. I did go to the bank today, but it is a holiday here in Dubai, so the bank was closed. So I'm going to go there tomorrow morning, get the cash, and then do my cash stuffing for week 2. So that will be my next video, and that will be tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned, stay locked in, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.